Star 105.5, Joe and Tina last night, Bears, Packers, and unless you were living under a rock, you saw these things, the Graterheads. It's the response to the Cheesehead, and on with us right now, the inventor of the Graterhead. It's Jaron Dahlquist. How about all that national exposure, man?
Oh, man, it is insane what's happening right now. I've got just a couple of hours of sleep. My phone has just been blowing up with hundreds of everything, text, emails, orders, all kinds of good problems to have.
So how many, okay, first off, let me back up a second because we've posted the picture up. It's been all over. As Bear fans, we were happy to see the cheese grater last night up at Lambeau Field as the Bears beat the Packers. And I want to just back up a second. First off, Jaron, how'd you come up with this idea? Give us the process, the evolution of the cheese grater, would you?
Yeah, it's called the Graterhead. And it's an idea that I've had for a number of years, and it wasn't until the Bears and the Packers played in the NFC Championship game, in 2010, I guess, that I really decided to I wanted to wear one. So I went around to all the little metal shops in my area, actually trying to have an actual one made. And,
Wait, hold on.
No one would even touch it.
So you were saying that you wanted to make an oversized piece of metal cheese grater that would go on a Bears fan's head while they were at a Packer game, Tina Bree. Like, yeah, oh no, that won't be any trouble whatsoever to have a hunk of sharp metal on a Bear fan's head. So then you made, and we're talking to Jaron Dahlquist. He is the man behind the Graterhead that we saw all over last night at the Bears-Packer game. So then you decided, okay, the Cheeseheads, they have their foam, and then what? You said foam is the way to go.
Well, the first thing I did is I made a prototype out of cardboard and fingernails and all kinds of crazy items that I could find. And originally it was just something for me to wear.
Yeah.
And, at the sports bars in my hometown, because I was quite a ways away from Chicago at the time. And so but the reaction to it was undeniable. So we immediately started taking steps toward having something manufactured. And we looked into plastics and things like that, but the foam ended up being really the way to go. It's been market tested, and it actually is a little bit more of a rib to the Cheeseheads, a little bit of a mockery.
It's been market tested. Like they took a bunch of Bear fans and, Bears, Graterhead.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're talking to Jaron Dahlquist here, and he's the man behind the Graterhead. Dude, you got to get this thing in a State Farm commercial, bro. You got to make that happen.
Oh, yeah.
We think of that every time we see one of those. We're ready.
So wait, Jaron, are you a Bears fan? Because you said that you're not from your hometown. You are. You're a big Bear fan. All right.
Yeah,
So
I own 5 pairs of Walter Payton Roos.
Awesome.
Oh, my God.
All right. I love hearing that he's a Bear fan, Jaron Dahlquist. So the website is all linked up, star105.com. Put in the keyword Joe, Graterhead.com, as in cheese grater. Graterhead.com. You'll be able to check it out. This is an awesome idea. So be honest, Jaron. Before last night's game, how many orders had you had coming in for the Graterhead?
We'd sold maybe 15 to 20.
After last night's game, how many orders came through for Graterheads?
I honestly haven't even had a chance to count them. It's hundreds, though, and I mean, they haven't stopped for more than 10 minutes. There hasn't been more than a 10-minute gap. There was our site crashed actually when John Gruden started talking about it. We called the people who run our servers, and they were like, you guys had like 10,000 hits in 1 second.
Wow,
So
holy cow,
it shut us down for about a half an hour, but we've got you back up and running. So yeah, the orders are able to be taken again, so we're happy about that.
Well, Jaron, go Bears is all I have to say. The Graterheads, Tina Bree. We linked up the website, and you saw these all over TV last night. Try to, if you can, get some sleep. I don't think it's going to happen if your stuff's connected to your phone, man, because that site's it's going to get slammed today. And let us know when you're going to be in a State Farm commercial, too, man.
All right, I'll do it.